Hey everybody, it's me. I'm doing one of those Tumblr accent challenge things just because, well, it's 3:32 in the morning and I should be sleeping because I have to be in the studio tomorrow to record, but, I'm a huge, I don't want to go to bed. So, basically that's me up here doing this just because people are always at all times, asking me stuff about, like, you know, different words I say because of my accent and everything. So here we go. So anyway, yes, my name is Charles Lupula. My username on YouTube is Reverend Charles. I think I have a Tumblr account, but I don't quite remember what it says. So anyway, where am I from? Am I living there now? I was born in Manhattan, and then around the age of 2, I moved to Long Island, where I acquired a most wonderful accent. No, I am not living there now. Right now, I live in Brooklyn. I already said what time it is. It was 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Um, hmm. TPing, I guess. Oh, I know. I didn't really know the name for that. I mean, I knew egging, when you throw eggs and stuff. But yeah, toilet paper. I've really only seen people do that in movies. So I guess TPing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. What's the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? Uh, I don't know. I don't know of such an insect. Um, I know it's not an armadillo. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey? What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. Would I rather be a wizard or a vampire? Vampire. Vampire, I guess. How old am I? In my 30s. Is it cold where I am? No, it is not. It is hot as the devil's balls here. What is my favorite color? Green. Well, black, technically, but, the whole absence of color and everything. So we'll say green. What color are my eyes? Brown. Do I have freckles? Yes, I do. When is my birthday? March 6th. What was the last thing I drank? Milk, actually. What would I rather have, $1 million or a million friends? Do you have $1 million? Eat a taco or a quesadilla? I've actually never had either. Be a shark or an elephant? Um, hmm. Shark, because they don't seem to smell as bad. Do I speak a second language? Say something in it. Pruski. What do I call gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you call my grandparents? Deceased. Um, or grandma and grandpa, I guess. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A shopping cart. Um, what is the thing you change the channel with? Remote control. What am I wearing? A t-shirt and pants of some sort. What is the last thing I ate? Some sort of vegetarian burger thing my roommate had. Not a vegetarian myself, but I she said I could eat some of her food, so I ate it. Um, choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, why? I believe I will choose a passage from. Why? Look at this. Houston Pretty Enough, written by Kim Halsey and Charles Lupula. Amazing. Someone with the exact same name as me. Um, I guess I should read a. Well, I'll read some of the. There's a chapter of here on fan mail, which when we were putting the book together, I actually thought was pretty funny. Um, there was one letter in here that you know, pretty much. I just found funny because, and this is word for word what the letter said. Dear Miss Houston, hi. My name, Gregory, and I won't say his last name. I see you in the swank book. Do you like a man? Fuck you ass and pussy. I you big tits do I. Am single man, 38 years old, not marriage. I looking for a good woman. I really do like good sex. Sex fun. Good time. I love fuck good woman ass pussy tits. Love sucking her nipplers. Suck them. Suck her tits till I do like luck women all her body. I do all for women. To I do love you good tits nippler pussy ass to you Bobby to all for good you to I like to hear from you will soon I like have a good sex what you girls for will I to pay them to you to fun good time sex is good I not have sex wet a good wet beautiful woman before I like a good woman loves fuck luck sucking do all for me I really like do all good women I love luck fuck suck luck nipplers suck Tim to love suck nipplers pussy eat pussy to luck ass making love good woman to have you good looking girls to come over see me and pressin to always to will Lee to say love tits ass pussy leg to all my big cock love to do all for women my cock to love do fuck women love suck my big cock is hers or is you to I do love women sucking my cock luck my balls to love all two all wags to all two can hope me out I looking for a good woman time is you girls too I not have good women before I looking for good times women love me I love someone my be is you or you girlfriend I do love sex all times do all too and that's just how the letter ended. Obviously there were a lot of, more intelligent letters, but that one always amused me. And as soon as I read that one, I was like, okay, we have to have that in the book. Let's see. Do you think I have an accent? Do I think I have an accent? Yes, I do. The voice I'm speaking in right now is actually something I've refined because of the fact that where I come from, I had a very strong Long Island accent, which I'll speak to you now in that accent. So where I come from, people tended to talk like this, and so, I would go someplace and people would hear me say "for," and everyone would be like, "Oh my God, are you from Long Island?" So I learned to refine my accent just a tiny little bit, but some words still come through. What is the last thing I watched on TV? I believe that would be True Blood. What is my favorite TV show and why? Definitely Breaking Bad. I think it's one of the best written shows on television. It's really just simply amazing. What was the last movie I saw? Was it good? Oh, what was the last movie I saw? I saw Prometheus. It was... I didn't really think of it as a movie. I thought of it as... I thought of it as being like the first act of a bigger movie. It didn't have very many answers, and I thought it was kind of disingenuous for it to... to the audience, for it to be designed the way it was, where... it was almost like we don't feel we have to give you answers because we know that there's going to be a sequel. So I didn't like that. I didn't think it was an awful movie on its own, but it didn't feel like a movie to itself. It was disappointing. My favorite swear word, I'd say that would be cock. Just because it's such a funny word. One unusual fact about myself, besides the fact that I helped write the autobiography of porn star Houston. Let's see. I love the Final Destination movies. That I own a pink DualShock 3 for my PlayStation 3, even though I've not worn a color since I was like 13. My dad did porn for 30 years. A bunch of different stuff. See, pronounce the following words. Okay, I'll do in my Long Island accent so I can, be genuine here. Ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, literally, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, cinnamon, naturally, aluminum, Jif, tumbler, drawing, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPOY, tomato, orphan, dog, February, wash, oil, shore, data, ruin, crayon, syrup, leisure, about, sorry, house, process, status, organization, milk, orange, talk, mobile, idea, patronize, breakfast, draw, horror, herbs, schedule. Okay, which do I say? Chips or crisps? Chips, jam or jelly? Um, jelly. Rubbish or trash? Trash. Elevator or lift? Elevator. Pants or trousers? Pants. Taxi or cab? Cab. Mobile or cell phone? Cell phone. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I'm sure I do. End the post by saying any three words I want. All right, since everyone always seemed to, these are like the fan favorites for the Long Island accent, which I always found weird because, as I said, I remember when I went to London, I lived there for about 6 months. And I remember this girl I met at a club was like, "Your accent is so sexy," and I'm like, "I'm from Long Island. There's a lot of sexy things about me. My accent ain't one of them." So here we go. Awful, careful, cautious, and one more for the kids. One. There you go. Alrighty, kids.